Today I have the cutest little snow people you have ever seen, and I'm making some really cute things. Hey everyone, it's Cathy Zielske. Welcome back to my channel and my studio. I've got some fun products from Waffle Flower Crafts, and to see these cute things come together, stick around. That video is coming up next. Here's a look at the products I'm going to be using today in my video, and these are from Waffle Flower Crafts. We have the Gifting Snowman, which I am so excited to build with today. I have this fun frosty texture background impression plate, and I have this big, beautiful, it's big, snowflake cluster. And I've got some other things too that I may or may not work in, but I want to show you what I've done before filming. I went ahead and did a bunch of die cutting for what I am thinking about doing. And one of the cool things about these dies is on the back side, it says left. This one says right. So it also points out this one is for the left-hand snowman, and this one is also for the right. And then these little packages, they go for everything. So I love that it spells it out what goes where. And I'm going to get started with, I think, a little pattern building on my packages. So let me get set up to do some ink blending. So we have a grit mat here, and I've got some white pigment ink, and I'm going to add this polka dot pattern to my packages just for something fun, I guess, a little different. And I'm going to hold it in place here with the grit mat. All right, so everything stays in there really nicely. And I'm going to use a paper pouncer for this, just a mini one here that I only use with white pigment ink. I will load up this really well and then just pounce the white through. Now, of course, I'm going to have to let this dry because of the pigment ink nature, but I think this is going to be really cute on the packages. And you can do a couple layers just to really build up that color. And now I have completed wrapping paper, and they all look, this is so cute. I have big polka dots on my packages. So I will let this dry and then I will wipe this all away. Just taking these all here and make sure they're not touching, and I'll let those dry while I'm working. And then I can just clean this up with some water and a cloth. And just wipe that away. Now, I am going to get my snowman pieces ready. I'll turn on some music while I create the snowman to speed it up. right, look at how cute these are. So I'm not gonna glue these elements on yet, because what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm making two cards, one snowman each. Am I gonna put both of these on? Look at how cute those are. It's so fun. And then I have all these other pieces that I can mix and match on other bodies. So you cut a bunch out at once, but I love these colors together. I think what I'll do next is let me grab some white cardstock, and I'm going to cut out one of these as well as one of these. Before I cut this, I want to show you an idea that I had, and that is this. I am going to try to take this Ulta double-sided adhesive, which I want this to work for me. I really do. And I swear I just don't have great luck with it, but we'll see. Because I don't want to glue that snow, I want to turn this into a sticker. So this cardstock is the 80 pound, and I will gently, these are the scissors I cut myself with the other day. They're very sharp. And by the other day, I mean literally a few hours ago. I don't know why I said the other day. I'm going to turn this into a sticker if I can. Just don't even touch that, Cathy. Just that's how you, there you go. Just get that out of there. Take an adhesive eraser. Oh my gosh, Cathy, there you go. Just get it out. Get it out. Fine. I will take my plates. It's quite large. There we go. I'm going to cut blade side up, pop the cutting side on, and run this through my die cut machine. Now if I look at that, that doesn't look like it cut all the way through. So we're going to go again. Let's see, did that cut all the way through? I don't. Oh, it did. Oh, I was just not sure. But now I think that it did. So let me get this off, very heavy. Pop out the parts that I don't need, and then I'm going to grab a note card, because I think what I want to do is put this right onto a folded note card for this design. So here's what I will do. I'm going to take a note card, I'm going to score it right at 5.5, like that, just so I have my score line. I tell you what, this stuff never works for me. Like, the die cuts never come out. I mean, yes, there is adhesive on here now. Okay, that looks pretty good. But then I've got little tiny pieces that are stuck. Okay, let's get those out. I don't know. I'm always trying to find the shortcut for adhesives. How's that? Is that looking? No, there's a whole piece stuck there. That looks pretty good. Now what I want to do is I just want to, is it all off? I mean, okay, there's adhesive. Maybe that's not as bad as I think it is. But now I just want this to go across my panel like just a textural tone on tone. Okay, that is a nice adhesive. Look at that. Because then there's not a single ooze on it. Ooh, that's so cool. Okay. All right. I'm a little awkward with the Band-Aid on, but let's get you folded. And now look at that. That's just such a pretty neutral base. Actually, that could be pretty for so many different things, but I'm going to tape this closed and figure out the arrangement of this card. So I went ahead and just cut a little sentiment strip from my collection. This is called Reverse Winter. And I did a little, this looks like a little Frankenstein building, but I had to get some scrap cardstock and a foam square so that this will have the right amount of bounce or lift. I guess you call it lift. So we're gonna put this down first, and I just have the 3 thicker foam squares here. And I will place him or her right onto the panel, overlapping a little. And I did adhere at those guys, if you're wondering, when did you do that, Cathy? Oh, I just did it. I just did it while I was thinking about it. And now just a little liquid glue in enough places to make some contact. I like the little bit of overlap here between the friends, and then I'll just hold that down to let that adhere. Really think this is so cute. All right, let's zoom in here a little. Now I may need, gosh, I feel like I need one more piece here because, no, maybe that's right there because I want it to dip right into the package. Isn't that cute? Just so simple. All I have to do is put a little liquid glue because I put some extra cardstock on there, again, just to get it built up enough, and then just a little on that. And now, hopefully, oh, these are very dirty. I'm not going to touch those. I've got mucky muck all over there. So we're going to have to eyeball it and sandwich it right there, like that. Our friends, that is so cute. I am going to put a little, let's see if that looks straight enough. Is that straight? Kind of hard to get it when it's, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just going to hold that to let those pieces adhere with the liquid glue. I like putting the sequins right in the centers of the snowflakes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Little glue in the middle there. And boop. Oh, push that down. There we go. A little bit here. Boop, right in the center. Here as well. Boop. Now down here, this little guy, you know what? I think I'm going to have to hold it with a tweezer. Okay, get these things off your tweezers. There you go, Kath. There you go, because he's got to slide in a little, so we'll hold him on the edge here, and we will layer in a little extra glue and just slide it. Oh gosh, I can do it. This is different than a boop. This is a swoop. There we go. Right there. And then this little friend, actually, he's not going to completely fit because I have a foam square there. So you know what I might do? Oh gosh. All right. To pick it up. Oh, there was two of them. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to take scissors and a magnet, apparently, and I'm just going to cut. Oh, let's try that again. I know what, I'm a highly trained professional. Like that. Because then he can get right in here next to the foam square that's supporting that and looks like it's right on the center, like that. And that is this card finished. I mean, come on, how cute is that? Those snowmen. I mean, I kept it very simple. You can almost barely see the pattern also that I added to my boxes, but I stand by it. I still think it's cute. I could add a little more detail to snowmen, but you know what? As soon as I do that, I start to mess it up. So that is this project. I have one more thing to show you using that other background panel. I changed my mind and I'm going to save this for another project for another day. I took that white piece that was just sitting up on the left. I glued it down to a piece of the same pink cardstock that I've been using and just used a tag die that I have here. This is a G2K Designs tag die. He looks like the Hamburglar. I had to get his eyes. Anywho, now I'm going to make a tag out of this. But I thought, while I'm here and I'm getting fancy, I will try, because this I feel less worried about messing up on. Does this need to be wiped off? Sometimes I never know how to get them going. That doesn't look so good. Let's see. Let me grab another one. There we go. That one's a little better. I think what I'll do is I'll just put some polka dots up here on his hat. Just, you know, just jazzing it up a little. That's pretty cute. And then on his scarf, I guess we'll go here, like that. Over here, And then just sort of put some dots all over. I'm trying to make them more random, but it's kind of hard. Like that. So cute. Okay, now I will get some foam squares on him, pop him up. Okie dokie. So I finished off the little tag like this, tucking a little warm wishes, and what a cute little gift tag that would be for any gift during the holidays. You could even tie that tag to a nice bottle of wine or good olive oil as a gift. And here is the card. So these are my finished projects. I love these snow people. I love this die. And that concludes our video today. You can find links to all of the products I used in today's video in the YouTube description box. I'll also have a blog post with more details and photos as well. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you, so please hit that subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the next time I post. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.